G'day viewers, this is Troy from the Troy's Digital Arts channel. Today I've been on a Steptoe Son junk run. I've been driving around some streets looking for some curbside garbage so I can pick out some useful parts for my projects. And yeah, I've been around Unadera and a few other places. Wasn't too many curbside garbage collections there around, but in the areas I did found that did have some garbage around, I found a mutilated fan which has a nice big chunky motor inside, which would be excellent for my mechanical TV experiments. Boy, is it huge. And yeah, in amongst a bunch of relatively modern cathode ray tube colour TV sets sitting out the front of some flat down in Unadera. Yeah, so I pick one of the circuits out of it because it's got a lot of heat sinks inside, and I can make use of some of the transistors, I believe, and regulator units. But yeah, there's a few transformers and heat sinks that would be very useful for my projects that require hot running components that need to be heat dissipated. Now, after doing that, I went down to Whytes Gully to see what I could buy from there that would be of use for me. I bought some pieces of metal which would make good for my projects which need to be mounted onto some kind of railing system, or can't really think to name anything, but yeah, these will come handy. This looks to be a front of some kind of stereo system, I believe. I don't know, yeah, surround sound system. Normally these are plastic, but this one's of a nice aluminium type. Here we have a power supply unit of some form, I guess switch mode. Now I really like this metallic enclosure. This would be great for any project involving mounting valves on top. It's like a lot of valve circuits have a nice big metal earthing chassis. So yeah, this will make great for a project involving that. So yeah, that's pretty good. Another great, another power supply unit, which has a nice, great big aluminium chassis. Yeah, these look like similar to the power supplies I used to make in my old job. Well, not the power supply, but the enclosure and that sort of thing looks quite similar. Yeah, I'm guessing this power supply's been out in the weather, so I doubt it would work, but I believe, yeah, the transformers and all that would be of great use. They should still work even after being weathered. Yeah, mains to 20 volt transformer. The secondary ends are cut down to the edge, but I can still solder some wires on. That's also part of the TV set that I ripped the components from. Also from the smashed cathode ray tube, I thought I'd take the gun, as I'm quite interested in the anatomy of the cathode ray tube gun. Yeah, usually when you see cathode ray tube TVs on the side of the road ready for curbside pickup, they usually making a practice to smash the backs of the tube necks so no dipshit goes around and throws rocks at the front of the screen and end up getting their bloody bodies blasted with glass. And you get people like that. So yeah, they make it a practice to smash the necks of the tubes to remove the vacuum. And yeah, also at Whytes Gully, another what looks to be a power supply or amplifier unit. No, it looks to be some kind of switch mode power supply unit. Inside's quite a few heat sinks, which would be fantastic for my projects, once again, that involve components that run hot under the collar and require heat dissipation. And get a load of that heat sink. Nice fine blades. Bit hard to see in the dark. Another nice looking heat sink. And quite a few heat sinks here. Now, onto the bigger and better stuff. Later on, when I got a bit of money out and went back to Whytes Gully, I bought for $10 a vintage 1970s Princess portable black and white TV. I thought this was a neat little old TV. These were, you know, big in the 70s era. So yeah, I thought I'd buy one. I don't know if it works yet. I'll have to power it up and find out. But yeah, quite a nice little TV. And lastly, for $5 I bought myself a slide projector, and it was tested working as well, so that's great. Like, I don't really collect slides and stuff, but I feel like somehow modifying this slide projector into a effects projector where I can somehow, you know, put motion type slides in, you know. Let's see if I can miniaturize the liquid light show effect perhaps, or, you know, modify this somehow into a overhead projection system. I don't know. I've got to work it all out first. But I believe that there's other things that can be done with by hacking a slide projector. So yeah. So yeah, that's my latest pickup. This is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts channel signing out.